Have you ever wondered if your healthy breakfast might actually be doing more harm than good? If you're someone who eats yogurt every morning to support digestion, you're not alone. Many older adults rely on it because it's light, easy to prepare, and known for being good for the gut. But what most people don't realize is this. Even the healthiest yogurt can lose its benefits, or worse, quietly cause discomfort, when it's combined with the wrong things. The truth is, some very common pairings can disturb the balance of bacteria in your gut, making issues like gas, bloating, or low energy feel like they're just part of getting older. But they're not. These small digestive troubles might actually be the result of simple food combinations that work against the probiotics in your yogurt. In today's video, I'll walk you through 5 everyday mistakes people make with yogurt and the small, practical changes that can turn your breakfast back into something that truly supports your gut and overall health. We'll also look at some real examples of older adults who made one tiny adjustment and saw noticeable results. By the end, you'll know exactly how to make your yogurt routine work for you, not against you. Have you been adding anything to your yogurt that might be doing the opposite of what you hoped? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what your routine looks like. Let's get started. 1. Artificial sweeteners. It's not uncommon for seniors to opt for low-calorie or sugar-free sweeteners in their daily routine. After all, they seem like a healthy choice, right? You get the sweetness without the added calories or sugar. It's the kind of trick many people use when trying to keep their blood sugar in check or manage their weight. But here's the thing. They're quietly sabotaging your gut health. Sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin, which you might find in diet sodas, sugar-free yogurts, or even coffee and tea, are actually doing more harm than good. They can disrupt the delicate balance of bacteria in your gut. That's the group of friendly microbes that help you digest food, absorb nutrients, and keep your immune system strong. When these artificial sweeteners enter your digestive system, they mess with the gut bacteria, often leading to an overgrowth of harmful microbes and a reduction in the good ones. This causes an imbalance that can lead to digestive issues like bloating, gas, and even diarrhea. Over time, it can also trigger cravings for sugary foods, making it even harder to control your eating habits. Take Harold, for example. Harold's 76 years old, and he used to sweeten his yogurt with artificial sweeteners every morning. For a while, he didn't think much of it. But over time, he started feeling more sluggish, and his digestion seemed off. Bloating and discomfort after meals became a regular issue. When he read about the potential effects of artificial sweeteners on gut health, he decided to give it a try. He cut them out completely. Just 2 weeks later, he noticed a huge improvement. His stomach felt calmer, he wasn't as bloated, and he even had more energy throughout the day. He switched to natural sweeteners like a small drizzle of honey, a couple of dates, or a banana, and it made a world of difference. So what can you do? It's simple. Instead of reaching for the artificial sweeteners, consider healthier, more natural alternatives. A little bit of honey or maple syrup adds sweetness without the harmful side effects. If you're looking for a more filling option, try blending in a banana or some dates. Not only will you be supporting your gut, but you'll also be giving your body some extra nutrients it can actually use. Fruits like bananas and dates are rich in fiber, which helps keep things moving smoothly in your digestive system. When you swap out artificial sweeteners for these more natural choices, you're making a simple yet impactful change. Not only will you be doing your gut a favor, but you'll likely feel better overall with fewer cravings, less bloating, and a more balanced energy level. 2. Acidic fruits. We all love a burst of fresh fruit in our yogurt, but there's one thing many people don't realize. Some fruits can do more harm than good when combined with yogurt, especially if you have a sensitive gut. Fruits like pineapple, grapefruit, and kiwi are packed with vitamin C and offer a refreshing zing, but they can be a little too harsh on your stomach, especially when paired with yogurt. Here's why. These fruits are highly acidic, and while they may taste delicious, the acidity can actually interfere with the probiotics in your yogurt. Probiotics are the good bacteria that help keep your digestive system in check, balancing out harmful bacteria and promoting smoother digestion. But when acidic fruits are added to yogurt, the acid can destroy these beneficial bacteria before they have a chance to do their work in your gut. This means that instead of supporting your digestive health, you're potentially wasting the benefits of the yogurt itself. Take Janice, for instance. Janice is 74 years old, and for years, she added pineapple and grapefruit to her morning yogurt, thinking she was getting a nutritious start to the day. But over time, she started noticing that her digestion wasn't as smooth as it used to be. She felt gassy, bloated, and just generally uncomfortable after meals. After doing some research, Janice learned that the high acidity of the fruits she was eating with her yogurt was probably the culprit. So, she decided to make a change. She swapped out the acidic fruits for softer, more neutral fruits like cooked apples and bananas. And you know what? Within just a few weeks, she noticed a huge improvement in her digestion. No more bloating, no more discomfort, just a calm and happy stomach. So, if you're dealing with any kind of digestive upset, it might be time to reconsider your fruit choices. Instead of acidic fruits like pineapple and grapefruit, try swapping in fruits that are gentler on your stomach. Bananas are a great option because they're soft and easy to digest, plus they're high in potassium, which is great for heart health. Blueberries, soft pears, and even cooked apples are wonderful alternatives as well. They're not only easy on your gut, but also offer loads of antioxidants and fiber to keep your digestive system running smoothly. By making this simple switch, you can keep your probiotics intact and let them do what they do best: help your body absorb nutrients and keep your digestion on track. 3. Protein powders. It's easy to think, I need more protein as I age, so adding a scoop to my yogurt must be good. That's exactly what a lot of people are doing these days. And while the intention is right, keeping muscles strong, staying full longer, the way it's being done can actually backfire. Most commercial protein powders, especially the flavored ones, are highly processed. They often contain artificial sweeteners, gums, preservatives, and ingredients that your digestive system has to work extra hard to break down. Instead of giving your gut something easy to digest, you're throwing in a load of synthetic ingredients it didn't ask for. The result? Slower digestion, more gas or bloating, and for many, more discomfort than benefit. Frank, a 68-year-old retired teacher, used to stir protein powder into his yogurt every morning. He thought it was helping him stay on track with his health goals. But he was constantly dealing with sluggishness after breakfast, and couldn't figure out why. His energy would dip, his stomach felt heavy, and even his mood was off. At first, he blamed it on aging. But when he stopped using protein powder for 2 weeks and just focused on simple, whole foods, he noticed a shift. His gut felt lighter, and his energy came back. Not in a dramatic way, but steady and noticeable. Yogurt on its own already has protein. And if you want more, your best bet is to reach for real foods. A handful of walnuts or almonds, a few slices of boiled egg, or even a side of cottage cheese. These give your body protein and nutrients without the processed extras. They also provide fiber, healthy fats, and minerals that help your digestive system run smoother. Here's the thing, your digestive tract slows down a little as you age. That's normal. But when you load it with powders meant for 25-year-olds hitting the gym, your gut just gets overwhelmed. It can lead to bacterial imbalances, the kind that cause bloating, constipation, or that foggy feeling you can't quite explain. If you enjoy the convenience of protein powder, and it truly feels good in your body, fine. But if you've been feeling heavy or uncomfortable after breakfast and haven't figured out why, this could be the silent culprit. Try going powder-free for a week or two and watch what happens. Food isn't just fuel. It's communication with your body. Keep it simple. Whole ingredients. Fewer chemicals. That's the kind of conversation your gut understands best. 4. Caffeine, a disruptor of your morning routine. Many of us love starting the day with a cup of tea or coffee. It's a comforting habit. But did you know that having tea or coffee alongside yogurt, especially on an empty stomach, might be interfering with your gut health? Here's why. Caffeine can actually push the probiotics in your yogurt out of your stomach before they have a chance to do their job. Probiotics, the good bacteria in yogurt, are essential for keeping your digestive system healthy. They help break down food, support your immune system, and contribute to overall gut health. However, caffeine has a stimulating effect on your digestive tract, which can cause the probiotics to be washed away too quickly, rendering them less effective. Take Lois, for example. At 81, Lois had been drinking her morning tea with yogurt for years, thinking it was a great combination. But she began to feel some digestive discomfort, bloating, and even had a bit of a heavy feeling after breakfast. After speaking with her healthcare provider, she learned that the caffeine was likely pushing the probiotics out of her stomach before they could work properly. So what did Lois do? She made a simple change. Instead of drinking her tea immediately with breakfast, she decided to wait about 30 to 45 minutes before having her tea. This small adjustment made a huge difference in her digestion. Her probiotics now had the time to settle in and work their magic, leading to better digestion, fewer bloating issues, and a much smoother start to the day. What does this mean for you? If you're someone who enjoys coffee or tea first thing in the morning, try drinking a glass of warm water with your breakfast instead. This can help to hydrate your body and support digestion. Then, after about 30 to 45 minutes, enjoy your tea or coffee. This way, your probiotics have the time they need to benefit your gut without being rushed out by caffeine. 5. Sugary cereals. It's easy to fall into the trap of reaching for a bowl of sweetened cereal to pair with your yogurt, especially when you're in a rush. However, this seemingly harmless combination might be causing more harm to your gut than you think. Here's why. Sugary cereals, even the ones marketed as healthy, often contain high amounts of refined sugar and artificial additives. These can feed the harmful bacteria in your gut, leading to an imbalance. When this happens, the beneficial probiotics in your yogurt have to work even harder to counteract the negative effects. Instead of helping your gut thrive, you may end up feeding the bad bacteria, which can lead to bloating, discomfort, and even other digestive issues over time. Let's look at Al's experience. At 73, Al had been adding sweet granola to his morning yogurt every day, thinking it was a healthy choice. But recently he'd been feeling sluggish, bloated, and just not quite right. After reviewing his diet, he realized that the sugar in the granola might be contributing to the imbalance in his gut. So, Al decided to switch to something more gut-friendly: oats and almonds. This simple swap not only helped him reduce the sugar load, but also gave his yogurt a nice texture without the added sweetness. The result? Al noticed a significant improvement in his digestion. He felt lighter, had more energy, and the bloating he used to experience was a thing of the past. By choosing nutrient-dense foods like oats, flax seeds, or a handful of crushed nuts, he was able to create a healthier, more balanced yogurt experience that nourished his gut instead of disrupting it. So what should you do? Instead of sweetened cereals, try adding whole foods like oats, chia seeds, flax meal, or coconut flakes to your yogurt. These options not only give your breakfast some extra crunch but are also packed with fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants, all of which help to keep your gut bacteria in balance. Plus, they provide long-lasting energy without spiking your blood sugar. Yogurt is indeed a powerful food, but it needs the right partners to support your gut health. Making small adjustments to your yogurt routine can have a big impact on your digestion, energy levels, and overall well-being. Remember, it's about nourishing your gut with the right foods and habits, from choosing natural sweeteners to avoiding caffeine with your yogurt, and switching to more gut-friendly cereals. I'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 surprises you the most? Do any of these changes sound like something that could improve your own routine? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves yogurt but might be unknowingly sabotaging their gut health. Take care of yourself and your gut. It'll take care of you in return.